Welcome to the debate of technology enhances learning, and I agree. The points to consider is that technology has always been an element of education. It prepares students for real life, it boosts student engagement and achievement, it is cost efficient, there are countless resources to promote learning in a fun and effective way, and it acts as a tool to provide accessibility and bridge the gap between student abilities. First, we need to know what the definition of technology is, which is the application of scientific knowledge for practical purposes. And why would we choose to not be practical? From the timeline on the left, you can see that technology takes many forms and has been used in the school system since the late 1800s. Clearly, technology has been important for learning development for a long time, proving its effectiveness. Everyone needs to understand that technology is everywhere, entwined in almost every part of our culture. It affects how we live, work, play, and most importantly, learn. So let me ask you this. If we don't teach students to be digitally educated, then how can we expect them to be digital citizens? It is so important to educate about technology and the internet, so that when students undoubtedly use technology, that they know how to use it effectively. Bob Wise, president of the Alliance for Excellent Education, says that strong gains in achievement occur by pairing technology with classroom teachers who provide real-time support and encouragement to undeserved students. Further, technology can produce significant gains in student achievement and boost engagement, particularly among students most at risk. This is extremely important because it gives teachers a variety of resources to differentiate and accommodate students who need extra help. With the high class sizes in today's classrooms, it is nearly impossible for teachers to give the support and attention that each individual student requires, so technology can help bridge that gap. Looking at Bloom's taxonomy, our goal is for students to reach the top of the pyramid, and technology is a huge factor of allowing students to design and create. Having maker spaces are a great example of this, where students are given space and tools to fuel their creative minds. Teachers are clearly on board with educational technology, shown by the overwhelming result from the survey done with teachers all over the US. 96% of teachers think that educational technology increases student engagement in learning. Further, I conducted my own survey with a grade 7-8 class in Regina Public Schools. 81% prefer using technology, and 86% think that technology enhances their personal learning. One of the biggest misconceptions is that technology is too expensive, but if resources are purchased correctly, it actually saves money from other costly elements in schools. A great example of this are textbooks, which we can look to some stats that prove that e-textbooks cost on average 33 to 35% less than their old-fashioned counterparts. Building students' digital identity and citizenship through a variety of resources is a major asset of technology. For example, learning about online safety or real-life scenarios through digital storytelling can definitely enhance learning in the classroom, or using digital manipulatives to understand math and science, like using Desmos. Further, there are so many apps and websites that are currently being used in classrooms, and these resources grow year by year. Technology is not going away. We need to embrace it. In a previous slide, I discussed how technology helps students who need extra help or who have learning disabilities receive the support they need. There are also lots of technological advancements for people with physical disabilities. We often take advantage of technology like Siri or having computers or speakers in class, or even having elevators in schools, but some people require this technology to succeed in school. We can also look at accessibility as expanding the knowledge that is available to our students. Thanks to technology, the classroom no longer has to have walls. We have global learning like the use of pen pals, we have virtual reality, maker spaces, homeschooling, and video streamed lectures, all which make it so that students can succeed and be exposed to knowledge that is readily available. To close my argument, I will leave you with this. Technology is a door. We can choose to leave this door closed and continue to be conservative in the way we carry out our lives and learning experiences, or we can open the door and see what lies behind it, including new ways of collaboration, learning, and new discoveries.